Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
I think that there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
The crowd loving their chanting his name. He is their hero, there's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, crazy! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Oh no, this does not look good. He might be in here. Oh, and he shoots! He's getting it all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hernandez clears without hesitation. Costa Curta looking for a runner. And this is Spanish! We've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's Raul. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Rosario have got it back and they'll have another go. Brazil are behind here despite their domination of possession. The most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. It's Stojkovic. Shot could be on. Belletti.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Taken back almost at once. Rich Snyder. Brazil do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep. Peter, the front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Knocks it out wide, looking for options for movement. Cruyff's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stojkovic tries to play it through. Decent chance! And no mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Rosario. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta clears. He's done very well to take that back. And here's Batistuta. Oh, super ball. And he's there to bounce it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Gerrard. Still with Rich Skalmark. This is Batistuta. Tries from distance. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That was a decent ball. Good thinking by the keeper, he did well. And smartly reclaimed. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. First one in. Came through for him. A lot of space ahead of him. He's certainly onside here. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 23, Gerrard. Coming on to replace him is number 10,
Gerrard.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14, Luis
So we have activity on the bench
Number
here.
18, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 45, Osterman. Number 9,
They've played it short. And it's Balessi. He's going for goal! Corner number 2 then. That was nicely by the defence. Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shevchenko. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Osimhen. It's a pretty loose pass.
Brazil really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Gyökeres.
Brazil really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
2 added minutes has been
Beckenbauer.
indicated.
Baresi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Made out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. It's gone for a throw-in. He'll try from distance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. And we have our very first corner. Oh, greatly! Oh, the header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko. Beckenbauer. Baresi. Messi. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Goal! Portugal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and you're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. Schneider stood his ground strong. Chance!
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Beckenbauer. Schneider. Yamal has it in a wide position. He's in a great position here. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belletti. Vitinha. Schneider. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Shevchenko. Tries the shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency. And Shevchenko! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Belletti. Here's Coutinho. There's Coutinho. He's going to slip through. Shevchenko! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Oh, good play! That's put pay to the danger. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Has been indicated.
Always onto this. Baresi. And it's Shevchenko. So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So clearly 5 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1-1. Back on the way then. Made into space. Coutinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Diaz in acres of space out wide.
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surgical lead, surely.
And that is about as good. Shot goal! And he stuck it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Brazil dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's gone looking for safety. Broken pass, and he gets rid in a hurry. So good, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just was...
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's really well cleared. Raul finding himself in space. Raul scooting forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Raul fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll
Tries what's in range! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. Tacho kicks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Portugal with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shevchenko. The shot, surely! Well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 42.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to have paid that stage.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Back to parity, and goes for a shot! Oh, that could be beautiful! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
6 minutes has been indicated.
Portugal look like they've won it. Decent shot! It's hit the uprights. It's in. And right near the end, we have parity. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That is as much time as there will be. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.